Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shaving with Rich. Take a look at what's new with Rich Man Shaving. That's right, a brand new coin for all of my new shaving brushes. I'm leaving a link to my Etsy store in the description of this video, as well as any other applicable links for any other products that you may see in this and any of my future shaving videos. I'm excited to bring a lot more content to you guys. And thank you to all of my subscribers and for all of your likes and comments. They're all welcome. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Now sit back and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shaving with Rich. I'm excited about our shave today, as always. It's going to be great. We're going to be shaving all of this off. Got some decent growth here. And to do that, I'm going to be shaving with the Game Changer from RazoRock. Now this is quite a nice razor for a really good price. And so this is actually, if you can see here, says RazoRock and then 0.84. I don't know if you can read that, but 0.84 is where it's right here. They have a 0.68 as well gap. I have both of the razors, but this one here, it says made in Canada. It's got a serial number and 0.84. So this is the razor right here. It's all stainless steel. It does come inside of a nice RazoRock leather pouch right here. Just zip it open and it sits right in there. I'm going to be switching out the handles on this for a Rod George handle. Just because I enjoy, you know, upping the game if I can. And I love Rod George handles. They're right here. This is a brass handle made by Rod George with brushed brass right here in the center where you hold, makes it a little bit more grippy. Polished right here on the ends, and then it's got this barbarian style right up here at the top. Really nice, solid brass. I will be carrying these in my shop if anyone's interested and want to upgrade your shave gear. There's good, nice weight to this, and it'll assist the razor in doing its job. So I'll put that on. We're going to be using Victory shaving soap. And this is Night Raid, and that is Amber Violet Woods is the scent notes on here. Really nice scent on it. This is a vegan soap, and look in the description of the video below to find a link if you guys are interested in trying out any of Victory's shaving company's soaps. Their link's going to be below. Real easy, just click the link, it'll take you straight to their website. You can check them out, and this is kind of like their theme through and through for their company is kind of like that military feel. And this is a soap right here they have. It's a nice, it's not solid, hard, but it's not a crope either. I mean, it's got some pretty good stiffness to it, but you can still impress it. So that's pretty good there. It's not a crope. It's not a cream, it's not a crope, and it's not a hard soap. It's a little bit more on that end, but it's not hard. It's good. So that's what we're going to be using. It's good scent on it. I do like the scent. I'm going to be also using a Rich Man shaving brush right here. Oh yeah, look at this beauty with that beautiful knot, badger knot in there. Really nice. I'm going to set this in my timeless bowl here for just a second and get that soaking, and I'll be right back for the shave. All right, I'm back. The brush has been soaking and it's ready to go. And I failed to mention also the blade that I'm going to be using inside of this Game Changer 0.84 gap is the Nosset, Gillette Nosset blade. I'm going to be using those. They're kind of a new blade to me. I should do a review on those, probably for another video. Also, I'm going to be using my timeless bowl. Now that my brush is soaked, I'm going to dump the water out into the sink, and we're going to make a lather in the timeless bowl and get going on that. Real quick, I will mention I am doing group brushes, and at the end of this video I'll show you what the group brushes are. It's on my Facebook group, Rich Man Shaving on Facebook. If you're interested, you have to be a member to have one of our group brushes, and you can prepay for those, and then just there's a waiting list that I put you on if you're interested on those. Anyways, contact me through Facebook if you're interested. Also, I just added this to Rich Man Shaving. This is called the Black Widow, and nice coin on the bottom, Rich Man Shaving. I have 5 of these right now while they last. Probably won't last that long. $39.99 plus shipping on that. If you're interested, until I'm out of blood knots. That's all I've got right now, and probably more on the way. We'll see. But anyways, this has been soaking, so we're gonna get right into the shave now. My Etsy link will be in the video as well, so you can just click the link there if you're interested in the brush, the group brush, or in the Black Widow if they're still available at a lower price point. It probably won't last very long. All right, so let's load this brush up here. Shake a little bit more water out of it. Give it a nice load. That should be good. You think? That's good enough. All right. Grab our timeless bowl. What's great about this bowl, this timeless bowl, the ridges in it, I really like. You can see the ridges on the bottom and the sides, and you're not gonna break this thing. So I'm gonna put just a couple drops of water here in the bowl, and I'm gonna start building my lather. We'll do this in real time without too many. See what lather we can get in 1 minute with this soap. I'm curious to take it to the limit here and see what we can get out of it. Sorry for that clanking noise. A little bit more water. One of the secrets to making a good lather is to add water in degrees. But anyways, a couple more seconds here, and we'll see what this soap is gonna give us, what kind of lather we can get from it. All right, so we got a pretty decent lather there. Squeeze it out on the hand, boom. And if you had more time and wanted to work it, you could probably do just a little bit better on that. Could be a little bit denser. But this will be good for our purposes on the shave today. So let me get this ready, rinse my hands off, and let's get to going on this. Get my face nice and wet. I'm gonna want to rinse my brush. It's a beautiful brush, loving it. Got that acrylic and the wood going on that theme. We're gonna use the pre-shave. We're gonna use the cube right here from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. I'll have that link in the video as well. If you're interested, they're really inexpensive and they're good to add to any soap, any shave. It doesn't matter what grade or quality the soap is. It's just can't go wrong with that. So where I have a little bit more growth, this is good because it's gonna get more of that pre-shave in the whiskers. It'll help that out. Real nice. And I got the Cube Dock as well. For me, I've found it to be well worth the money, and it just makes it kind of a lot easier with the shave. And that pre-shave is slit even after you rinse your fingers off. So, all right, let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, with this nice, luxurious smelling soap here. We got a good lather going with it. Got plenty of lather for the shave. There you go. How have you guys been? All right. Let's get this show on the road. What do you say? I'm ready. We'll see how quickly we can take down all that growth. So 0.84 gap on this razor. We'll see what one pass does. That's what one pass does. Wow. Wow. It's pretty incredible for a one pass. Still against the grain, but it took down quite a bit of growth for a single pass. I'm gonna try it right here. Got a little mole. Be careful with right there, but then I could just wipe down my face. That's a big enough gap. And you can see here the bottom plate where the whiskers and everything can flow right through it. I grew this out for a couple more days so I could show you, demonstrate the razor and what it's capable of. And that just went right through my mustache area with no problems. These Gillette Nosset blades, they're newer to me, but they've made a pretty good impression. I gotta rinse this razor out here a little bit. All right. It looks like it's blood right there, but it's not. But I do have like a little blemish. So I should probably pay that area a little bit of respect. I've been so busy. My goodness. I would love to shave every single day. But truth is I am so busy. This time it actually worked out pretty good because I needed extra growth for this to demonstrate this razor anyways. But I've been so busy. You know, let's just pull from here. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. I've been so busy with the company and with the group on Facebook, on my lathe, and everything that I haven't, honestly, there's enough slickness there. You can just use the Cuban with every pass if you want, but I don't think it's really necessary with it where I've got that much. There's plenty of slickness in the soap. But yeah, I've just been so busy. Some days I as much as I love shaving, some days I'm just so slammed I don't get a shave. Even if it's my intention to shave that day, and I have to keep choosing priorities with the company and customer service, and getting razors done and out to people and whatnot. And so some days it's morning till night, and I don't seem to find the time to get in a good shave as much as I love shaving. So there's enough slickness in this soap that I can go back over spots. It's a nice scent. I like Night Raid masculine scent. You can see I'm buffing with this razor, even with that gap, and it's still effective. And it's not, a lot of it comes down to technique, but a lot of people think, oh man, if you're gonna buff, don't use a razor with a 0.84 gap. Really, it comes down to technique. If you're new, just get the basics down, the fundamentals. And then once you've been shaving for, you know, a month or 2 months, same razor. I didn't do it this way. I think it's good advice though, because a lot of times when you get in the hobby, sometimes we get so excited about it and we just discover and we think it's the greatest thing, that we're still learning technique, but we're jumping around from razor to razor, and there's no consistency with the equipment that we're using. When you're getting into shaving this way, it's good to have the same razor, the same blade, same soap, same everything, blades, so that the variables don't change and you can just get your technique down. But I'm getting a really nice and smooth shave right here, and I got a lot of confidence. It probably has something to do with the blade pairing, because it is enough of a gap that you wouldn't want to be speeding with, depending on the blade. If I had a feather in here, I don't think I'd be speeding. Yeah, so get some buffing going on here. Everything's really nice. Skin stretching, that's another thing. Depending on the area that you're going to be going, stretch in that direction. And that helps tighten it. Sometimes it's good to keep a little bit on your hands. It's just nice, effective. A little bit right here, and then we're gonna be done. If you're just starting out, maybe I wouldn't recommend buffing right underneath your nose. Once you're feel like you know your way around the razor, you know what you're working with, that's another reason to keep the razor the same for the first couple months, like first 1 or 2 months. Yeah. Sweet, that's an amazing shave right there. Set that down, rinse the face. Scent on the soap's good. The scent strength is good as well. And now that there's some more slickness, even, you know, depends on how baby butt smooth you're talking. Are you talking baby butt smooth, or are you talking beyond BBS? While your skin is wet, the pores are open, that's when you can get the closest shave. If I was just to finish my shave and then not go over all these buffing areas and stuff, when the pores closed, it would still feel BBS. But this is going to be one of those shaves where it's still going to feel good, you know, later on tonight. Still going to be smooth, maybe even into tomorrow morning. We'll see. Just got a little bit right here. You guys who watch my channel, see there is a little bit of drag here. There's a little bit of slickness and a little bit of drag, but now that we've gone over it a couple times, well, that's good enough. Perfect. Now with that, the blade is not going to leave any irritation, even as much times as I went over my face. Seems like the more that I use these Gillette Nosits, I'm really liking it, that blade. Gonna just use some aftershave. This is Cider House 5. And if I can do it, I do this, but you don't have to. You could use one or the other, but I also have the Cider House 5 Star Jelly right here that I'm gonna use. And this stuff is really great. Smells great. It's my favorite fall scent, for sure, no question about that. And then I'm gonna go over that with some aftershave. Whew, feels good. All right, you can see I like this stuff. I've got another one that's on standby behind this one to make sure I don't run out. There's a couple other scents that they do. They're some of my favorites, so I make sure I have backups for those. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's so good. That's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, well, now you see it, now you don't, boom. Wipe that beard right off, or that growth. And no irritation, it just feels good. It's nice, really baby butt smooth, hydrated. It's everything, it's great. So again, real quick before we go, if you guys are interested in one of the Black Widows, these brushes, Rich Man brushes, the coin on the bottom, while they last. I've got a few up on my Etsy site. The link's below if you're interested. Click and catch one if you can. And we'll see you in the next Shaving with Rich episode. Take care, guys. Oh, real quick. Right before we end this video, I'm going to show you the group brush if you're interested. It's for Facebook group members exclusively and for Face group members only. That's the Rich Man Shaving Group on Facebook. Our group is blowing up. We've gone from 1,300, now we're at like 1,950-ish. We'll be breaking 2,000 here anytime now. And that's all that growth has happened in like maybe 2 months, so it's incredible. Got a great team of moderators. It's a great positive environment. No negativity in there, no drama. And it's worldwide. You'll be connecting with friends all over the world and a lot of people to give you tips if you're just getting new into shaving. And you'll find out that these people become your friends and you'll keep coming back just for a nice hangout for everybody. Anyway, so take care. We'll see you in the next Shaving with Rich episode, and this is the group brush. One last thing before I forget, this is our group brush in Rich Man Shaving on Facebook. It's an exclusive group brush, 2018 edition, and it's a real beauty. If you're interested, feel free to check the links below in the description. Join us in the group on Facebook and have some fun with us. And we'll see you in the next Shaving with Rich episode. Take care. As always, thanks for watching, and if you want to be notified when my videos come out, just click the bell next to the subscription. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.